Hi, my name is Lily Phillips and I do the Youth Link programme. Before I came to Youth Link, I was very quiet and kind of would keep to myself because I had some really bad social anxiety and had just had a very bad couple of years, just mental and physical health wise. And my doctor had recommended Youth Link to me as a kind of non-therapy therapy to go to help myself improve. Because I was struggling a lot and it was my GCSE year, so it was kind of like I need to improve some way because I need to get through this. My Dr. Polman had recommended Youth Link to me because I think I had mentioned, or my mother had mentioned, how bad my mental and physical health had just been over the past couple of years, and it was just, sign up to this, it's free. If it goes well, it goes well. If it doesn't, I can find something else, which is how I signed up here to start with. The sessions with Inez over the past couple years have just been kind of the highlight of my month, especially for the starting year, as it was just it was what I looked forward to. It was just I get to go, I get to grab a sandwich from Wenzel's, and then I get to just go and chat about just how my week's gone, how my month's gone, just the good, the bad, just anything. And it was just no judging, just a conversation, and I just really loved that. For anyone else in a situation like mine, or just struggling with their mental health in any way, for any reason, Youth Link is a great starting point just to help you. It's such a nice program and it has genuinely changed my life. And it's just, I would recommend it to anyone. The ways in which my life has changed, I guess, during and after having the Youth Link appointments is, well, on the one hand, my communication's gotten a lot better, case in point. And just, that is a big thing, my communication. I mean, I ended up cutting off a lot of my friends just because I couldn't make myself text them online or anything like that. I was just too scared, or I'd think about responses too much. I'd barely go outside, and I ended up just having one friend who's just my best friend, who just always stuck around regardless. And 2 years later, I'm at college for fashion design, and I chat to everyone there. I have so many more friends now. I do volunteering for school, for just general volunteering and stuff. I have worked at fashion shows, and which is a lot of communication stuff, and it's just, my life has changed so much. I've gone from barely talking to always talking, which in my mind is an improvement. And not just communication-wise as well, but just my general mental health, like how I think about myself, how I think about what I can and can't do. I just feel like my life has gotten so much more positive in a way that I never imagined.
Hi, my name is Debbie Phillips and I'm the mother of Lily Phillips, and we have been part of the Youth Link programme here at Watford. Before we were referred to Youth Link, Lily had gone through all the lockdown, and so sort of social skills and things had obviously declined, as a lot of other children have. And following that, she then developed medical condition where she was in chronic pain, which ended up with her having only about 50% attendance at school. And the combination of that meant it was becoming harder for her to go out and socialise and sort of joining the friends. She'd lost confidence. She didn't really have any sort of motivation to do anything. And obviously, we asked the consultant whether there was any counselling and things available to help her with the pain management side of it, because obviously that was why we were seeing him. And he recommended Youth Link, so I applied for it for Lily. We then met Inez, and obviously there was a really good rapport between Lily and Inez, and she really looked forward to the appointments. And it was a very noticeably, very quick change in her sort of demeanour and how she acts towards people. And I would now say her confidence and her ability to talk to other people has improved so much. Her sort of self-motivation and self-regulation has improved greatly as well, like to a point where, she's doing all her own university application, she's applying for jobs, she's getting on top of all of her college work and her projects without having to be kind of reminded to do it. She's doing all of that by herself. And just her general demeanour, she's a lot happier. So I would say it was a very successful programme, and I would highly recommend it to anybody.